So today is the 16th of July 2024 and we've got actually a pretty special update today. So I have this month secured about 8k worth of business, and it's just come out of the blue. It's just all happened in literally this week alone, but it's mental, and I didn't even realize. So I had a sales call earlier today, just now. Obviously I'm in my car now grabbing some food, but just before that it was a client who I had on as a free trial originally at the start of the year. She's like a chronic fucking procrastinator. Didn't want to do the paid stuff. Now she's come back, she's signed on, and I honoured my old prices. Obviously I've doubled my prices since we worked together, but I've honoured my old prices for her because I felt like helping her out, and she's in a bit of a difficult situation. But still, so she signed on, so that's another 750. I retained another client. I obviously signed on the new coach this week, and on top of that I retained another client for hopefully another 3 months. Now that one's not 100% locked in and it's not guaranteed yet. We haven't had any payments or that, but I'm 90% certain she's going to do that. So all well said and done, everything that's going to come through is going to be fucking 8 grand for the month. Now again, I know I said in the other video I don't want to share too much finances, but I feel like this win I had to share. Like, fucking crazy. And what's mad is that as soon as I left my job, this has all started falling into place, and it's just mad. And what's funny was I read a book. It was called Pilgrim's Progress, I believe it was called. And it was about this man who's on a journey, and although it's a religious journey, the journey is about him trying to get to this religious destination, like the promised land, let's say. And he's got a weight on his shoulders, and the weight in the story is just like a big rock that he's carrying, and it's just a metaphor for all the struggles he's got in his life. And what happens is that when he lets go of that weight, when he lets go of the baggage that's holding him back, his journey actually properly starts from that point, and that's when he starts making the most progress. And I read that book and I picked it because I thought, I wonder if that happens when I leave my job. Let me read it. And I've read it, and that's exactly what's happened for me. I've got the weight off my shoulders. I've removed my baggage. I've got rid of that rock, so to call it. And in the first month, I'm not even off the books of the job yet. They're still gonna fucking pay me. Bruv, to be honest with you, I've made 10k this month, but I'm not going to say that because 2k of it is the job, so let's forget that. Anyway, still though, like, it's just crazy. And like I said, as soon as I let go of that baggage, for me, I stepped away. I took that leap, took that risk, as some would see it, going from a comfortable job to this. I've made fucking 8 grand. Mental, fucking mental. And let's say worst case, yeah, let's say the other client who's retaining for 3k doesn't sign up, I still would have made over 5 grand, which is, again, is still crazy. And I think what the maddest bit is that I'm trying to think now. At the start of this journey, 2022, when I started 2 years ago now, I really doubted whether I could make any money with this. I doubted if it works. I thought all the guys online were chatting shit. I thought they were all trying to sell me a dream and they'd never done it themselves and it didn't work. And I was very skeptical, and I always used to question it. Even when I was doing it at the start, I was like, can I actually make money from this? Does this actually work? And now look, fucking absolutely crazy. It just shows you, if you get your head down, you believe in yourself, you do things the right way, you're not greedy, you're genuine, you work hard, what happens? And yeah, fucking hell, crazy. And I'm so, like, obviously I'm absolutely over the moon with that. And again, a few months ago I wouldn't have been able to handle getting that much money because I wasn't in the mental space to be able to deal with that pressure, deal with that challenge. I don't see this as pressure now. I still see this as an opportunity, whereas before I would have been shitting myself like, fuck, I've got to deliver now. So the whole narrative has changed and it's positive. And as well, what I think is good, like, and what I like about how I'm going to treat this is, like, for me now, I don't see this as a time to go and start spunking money on a fucking Rolex and start acting like this social media guru. this money now is my safety net. This is my money to be allowed to fuck up for a few months, be allowed to do some more trial and error, and still be able to live, still be able to pay for the cost, still be able to run ads, still be able to run all my things. So yeah, I'm excited. We're in a good place, gonna push it. Just shows you lot, like, just believe in something, work your absolute arse off to get it done, and you'll get it done. Mad. Anyway, don't want to ramble on too much. That's my update for the day, a bit earlier. Thought I'd treat myself to some food. I actually haven't eaten today. It's fucking 3 o'clock because I've been doing calls, editing the course and creating it. So anyway, there we go. There's my update for the day. Very positive. Another big fucking milestone, and it's all happening quickly. Shows you can have a downward spiral in life, but you can also create an upward spiral for yourself. And the last 2 years, all I've gone is like this trajectory, and that's been down to my actions, down to my beliefs, down to my hard work. So whatever situation you're in, no matter how hard it is, you can turn it around. So there's the update for the day.